In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable macros in Excel. Macros are small programs that automate repetitive tasks in your workbooks. They're powerful time savers, but they can also run code, so Excel keeps them disabled by default for your safety. I'll show you how to enable them in a controlled, reliable way so you can use trusted files without constant prompts. Start by opening the Excel app and, if you have one, the workbook that contains macros. Files with macros usually use the .xlsm extension, but you can follow along even if you're starting from a blank workbook. Next, go to the File tab in the top left corner. At the bottom of the menu, click Options to open the Excel Options window. In the left pane of that window, select Trust Center. This is where Excel's security and privacy controls live, including how it handles macros and active content. Now, click the Trust Center Settings button. This opens a dedicated panel for security settings that apply across Excel. Don't worry, you can change these later if needed. In the left list, choose Macro Settings. Here, select Enable VBA Macros. This tells Excel to allow Visual Basic 4 applications code to run in your workbooks. A quick word of caution: only enable macros for files you trust. Macros can automate a lot, but the same power means you should be confident about the source of any file before running its code. If you're in a managed or corporate environment and this option is grayed out, your organization may control it through policy, so you might need to check with your IT team. With your choice made, click OK to apply the changes in the Trust Center, then click OK again to close the Excel options window. Your new setting takes effect immediately. If you had a workbook open that contains macros, you may need to close and reopen that workbook to ensure everything runs as expected. A few quick tips as you wrap up: keep your antivirus up to date and avoid enabling macros and files from unknown or untrusted sources. If you work with the same trusted folders repeatedly, consider storing macro-enabled workbooks in locations your organization designates as safe. And if you ever want to reverse this change, just come back to the same macro settings area and select a stricter option. That's it. Your macros are now enabled and you're ready to automate your workflows in Excel. Thanks for watching and happy building.